Hi, I'm Kerry from eSpares, and in this video I'm going to show you how to fix the F30 error code on a Whirlpool washing machine. These error codes mean that the door isn't locking, even if it appears to be engaged correctly. Luckily, you can replace the door lock at home without needing a repair professional, so let's take a look. To replace your Whirlpool washing machine's door lock, you will need a flathead screwdriver. You will also need a new door lock, so we'll include a link to where you can buy one in the description below. And remember, safety first. Always make sure you switch off your appliance and unplug it from the mains before carrying out any work. If your washing machine door is locked shut and won't open, then it means that the door lock lever is stuck down. You'll need to lift this lever up, and we'll show you how now. However, if your washer door is open and isn't locking properly, you can skip this step and head over straight to door lock replacement. Right. If your washer's door is stuck shut and you do need to access the lever, you'll first need to remove the top panel. In this case, you will also need a Phillips screwdriver at hand, and then using your Phillips screwdriver, unscrew the two screws that hold the top panel in place at the back. Once unscrewed, you can go ahead and remove the top panel. You will now be able to see the lever on top of the door lock at the left-hand side. This lever needs to be in the upright position to enable the door to open. If the lever has fallen down, you can simply lift it back up. Pulling the lever up will now enable you to open the door. Now you can go ahead and refit the top panel and replace the screws you removed earlier. Now it's time to replace the door lock. First, you'll need to remove a retaining band that's wrapped around the seal. If the band is tight, you can use a flathead screwdriver to help work the band free. Just take care not to damage the rubber door seal if you do this. With the retaining band now removed, you can go ahead and fold the door seal inside the drum, like so. You will now be able to access the door lock through the door. To remove it, use a flathead screwdriver to push in the two door lock pips at the front of the machine. Once the pips have been pushed in, you can slide the door lock towards the left of the drum and pull it backwards to release it from the cabinet. You can then pull the door lock through into the drum. To finish disconnecting it, you will need to just remove the electrical connection. Before buying your new door lock, you need to make sure that you know your washing machine's model number. This is so that you can get the correct part for your make and model. If you're not sure what your model number is or where to find it, then check out our video, Finding Your Washing Machine's Model Number, here. Now you can start fitting the new lock. First, attach the new lock to the electrical connection. Now you can fit the new door lock into place inside the appliance. However, this can only be inserted one way, otherwise it will not fit. First, insert the lock in the area nearest the tub and then fully push the lock into place. Secondly, make sure that your location pips are back into place. Now it's time to refit the door seal. Try and make sure that this groove sits over this lip and work your way slowly around. Finally, you can refit the outer retaining band back around the seal. Again, if this is tight and tricky, you can use your flathead screwdriver to help work it around. And there you have it, how to fix F30 error code on a Whirlpool washing machine. Remember, if your Whirlpool washing machine is showing any other error codes, then we're here to help. Simply head over to our video, Whirlpool washing machine error codes, and we'll go through them one by one. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for appliance repairs, maintenance guides, and all things e-spares. Thanks for watching.